And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 4 rebounds in this game. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside Conley. 14 feet away. For the 3. And it's Green. Missing.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And here is Harper. The pass to O'Neal. Back to Harper. Takes the 3. Vancouver pulls it in. Wright's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fox kicks to Harper. Pass to Ori. He dishes it to Rice. Passes it to Ori. And there's the feed to Rice. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
What a night. So far for the natural. He has 23 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Both free throws good from Rice. Vancouver trails by 17. Now here is Conley. There's the dish to Green. Shot clock at 6. That is good. Green's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Timeout called the Lakers. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Kobe with the steal. Here's Harper. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 5 assists tonight.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Here's Adams. It's blocked by Shaq. And George, here we go. Pass to Ori. Harper against Conley. Outside, George dishes to Bryant from past the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wipers. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Kicks to Harper. Back to Bryant.
And, you know, the NBA loves to experiment with different rules in different ways. The D-League last season used international rules for goaltending. And that small change makes a huge impact on the defensive end.
Conley with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Green kicks to Wright. Vancouver working the ball around now. Conley with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
And for the international rules of goaltending, players are allowed to touch the ball after it hits the iron even if it is over the cylinder.
I'm not sure if the NBA is going to adapt that rule, but I think it wouldn't be a big deal to adapt it because there aren't a lot of times that play happens in the game. I think it would be a small percentage of those plays over the course of the season.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Outside, Kobe. Feeds to George. He kicks it to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in. And Vancouver also making a switch. Anthony's checked in.
Boy, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul them. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
Here's Randolph. Wright dishes to Adams. And that one's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Down the free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 19. Harper the pass to George. Adams against Bryant. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Shaq with the slam.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
The drive by Randolph. Shaq with some nice D.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it seems like this is something we've said quite a bit the last few years, but now we really feel like we're in a golden age for point guards. So many point guards on so many teams are the leaders and best players on their teams. You can name a dozen all-star level point guards in the league right now.
To illustrate just how strong the point guard position is right now, Greg, in the NBA, just take a look at the point guards who did not make the all-star team a season ago. Wow.
You know, in both conferences, it's almost as if we're in the midst of a point guard renaissance for the NBA. I mean, MVP Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook, CP3 out west, John Wall, Kyrie Irving in the East. Boy, I could go on and on with the great players at that position.
Randolph kicks to Anthony. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Down low. And that one's good. George.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Vancouver with the ball. Anthony with it. Green, the screen. It's Anthony with the drive. He feeds it to Randolph. That doesn't go either for Randolph.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Green passes to Sally. In the corner, George with it. Now Anthony. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Adams' shot is good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Lou passes to Sally. Here is Shaw. Adams defending. George with no one around. It's hauled in by Adams.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closer. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's George missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And the pass to Sally. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Green, the screen. He used that pick to perfection.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
And as long as you keep getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
Pass to Randolph. 6 on the shot clock. That's good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with the mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
Vancouver making a switch here. Stokes is checked in for Wright. Caspi comes in for Zach Randolph. Matt Barnes is checked in for Jeff Green. And Walters checks in for Anthony. And Walters kicks to Caspi. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Omri Caspi, taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Shaw. To the middle. Sally. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Sally, taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Sally nails both of them. Here's Walters. He dishes it to Caspi. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. And too bad, I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.